Today I want to do a quick recap for those of you who may be new on how I earn Bitcoin for free passively. Stay tuned. Hola everyone, it's Miss B Money here from Crypto Connections. Welcome back and a warm hello to those of you who are new here. If you are new here, it would really mean the world to me if you click on the subscribe button below and become part of our community. And be sure to also click on the notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. I currently have a few different types of platforms in my portfolio, but before I get started, please remember, I am not a financial advisor. It is important for you to do your own research in this space. I'm simply sharing my journey of how I'm making Bitcoin passively, and it's important that if you follow me, you only invest what you can afford to lose. Crypto is risky, but I've always had the mentality that without risk, there can never be great reward. We have a few rules of engagement in hopes that the pendulum can swing in our favor, and lately they seem to be helping us to win. But there are never any guarantees in this space. We need to invest or downright gamble with money that we can afford to lose. So how do I earn Bitcoin for free passively? Of course, all of these take some sort of initial investment, but all do offer the chance to get my initial investment back and much more. What I like about these is that the small investors and the larger investors such as whales can get the same or close to the same returns. I don't know about you, but I can't get these sort of returns at my bank, and it's only one reason I play in this space. Some of the things I am about to share with you have already returned my initial investment, and now I'm earning what I like to call free Bitcoin. One of the ways I earn free Bitcoin is currently through an Ethereum dApp. Now, it can be a risky adventure only because the contracts can be drained quickly by those who are greedy. We saw this in our last dApp where the contract literally drained in hours when it just showed a little weakness and people started to panic. This time the developer was a little smarter and has locked up our initial investments for the first 20 days. Or should I say, they have coded the contract so that no one can withdraw for the first 20 days of the life of the platform. So on April 29th, the withdrawals will be allowed for the first time, and I am sure we will see people withdrawing. Hopefully everyone sees the value of getting out their initial investment and a little more, but then relaxing and allow the contract to build again. Will this be possible this time around? I honestly don't know. But you know me, I always like to look at the brighter side of things and hope that this contract can last. It has happened in the past, so why not now? With only 5 days left at the time of publishing this video until the withdrawals can start, I'm excited to see what can happen. I've been tracking the value of the contract, not every day, but try to do it every day. As you can see, I've missed a few. But the contract value has been consistently growing. On April 10th, we hit a high of 193 ETH in contract. And it continued to grow, as you can see here. And today, it's at a whopping 343 ETH. This dApp, if it lasts, could provide me with 8.77% on my investment and up to 440% return. But time will tell. Now this dApp pays out in ETH, hence its name. And I will exchange ETH for Bitcoin to turn my smaller stacks into larger stacks. Now the second way that I'm currently making passive income and earning Bitcoin is in a new platform called VCI International. I have already done a few videos on this platform and believe this could be the next EXP asset. Here I can pull up to 1.5% of my initial investment Monday through Friday for the life of the purchase contract. For instance, anyone getting into this hybrid pack Easy Pro can get in for a minimum of $25. and that contract lasts for 135 days. The return on that would be 130%. Of course, if you want to go in heavier, you can choose to purchase multiple hybrid packages, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, or you could come over here to the hybrid pack starter, and if you wanted to invest $500 or more, you could purchase 1 to 10 of these. These last for 140 days, and the return is 135%. Again, they pay out Monday through Friday. This is so new, and we are definitely the first to jump in here. I won't go into a lot of detail here because I ask that you check out my previous videos linked above. But one point I do want to stress again is that when you first purchase your package, your account will stay inactive for the first 7 days. This allows the company to basically play with our money and have the traders earn some profits. It's a smart approach, allowing the company to build a cushion so that in future there is a margin of error, making our weekly payouts more consistent. Seems logical to me and a smart approach. I haven't jumped in heavy into this one yet, but plan on doing so and will most likely also purchase a $500 package. Now, my third way of bringing in Bitcoin, as most of you probably already guessed, is through a platform called EXP Asset. EXP Asset, in my view, has been a real winner. It's been around for over 2 years now, and I didn't get into this until January of 2019. Less than 4 short months ago, and in those 4 short months, I have been able to earn back my initial investment of just over $1,500 and am now making $12.46 daily, Monday through Friday, of free Bitcoin. Some weeks it's a little more with the commissions from owning the Matrix packages. I'll take it, and this will continue to grow as I continue to reinvest and compound my earnings. As one of the wisest men in history once said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So let's go get that money and dabble in the 8th wonder of the world.
Show me the money! Derek, you better yell! Show me the money!
That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego.